Rock on wood! Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
Jesus, I wish my headphones were turned down for that.
Yeah,
Christ.
I wish I'd. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Happy New Year was
Sometimes you just have to rock on wood.
that? Did you say no?
I said Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
And also, that doesn't make it any sense. That's not even a
Rock
saying.
on wood.
Rock on wood!
Right.
I don't know. I don't
He doesn't
fucking
know.
know.
Don't ask him what he's
We
talking
all
about.
always just read a title from those things.
My
Someone did a compilation, and it turns out, yes, we just find one of them that we find most interesting and read the title really loud and scream it.
That's what we do.
Because
That's
we're
it.
very simple creatures.
Fucking,
This is a bright map, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it because of its brightness.
Oh,
I can
shit.
see
Somebody
everything.
failed. Saw them go down like a sack
was
of
it?
shit.
Who was
me.
it, though?
It's me.
Oh,
What was his name?
Trott.
Can you name and shame?
It's me. I've declared it was me.
It was Chris Trott, named and shamed. He was seen fouling with his dog
What does that mean?
on no fouling.
Fouling with his dog.
You know, as in he was in the
Isn't that
park.
when you shit in the oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Him and his dog were fouling in a park.
Have a dog?
together.
Well, whose dog with the trot?
Whose dog were you with, first of all?
I do have a dog. What are you on about? I have two, technically.
Sorry.
When you say
They're not
technically,
your dogs, though, are they?
Well, as much as yours dogs are
No,
yours.
they're not my dogs.
No, they actually are
wow,
mine.
that's out. It's out now,
Boom first.
guys. I've got more dogs than you have.
Oh. How many dogs have you got?
I got 2.
When did you get dogs?
They're called geckos.
Not
and I-
dogs.
Yeah, how are you geckos when you're in Norway, by
They
the
were
way?
fine.
Did
What
you
do
just
mean they
leave
were
them?
fine? Did
I
anyone look
I
up?
put them behind the radiator, turned the radiator on.
What?
That's their climate, isn't it?
No, I
You
didn't.
just poured in a little bit of extra locust
No,
in there.
they were looked after very kindly by my housemate when I was away.
Ah.
We just sat in looking
You
after
put it on it.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't sit in. Do you really want me to go into the details on how you
No.
care for geckos over long term?
As long as they're
How do
okay.
you care for them?
They were fed. They were all fed and kept
Can you just
warm
give them like
and
a little
moist.
feeder where maybe you could make a game like Mousetrap where you could put the locusts in it and they have to escape, but when they escape, they're actually just in the gecko cage. So their idea of escape are this huge,
Yeah.
expanse of land, which
Or
is a
Smith.
plastic box.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you could make a business out of this.
Oh, hang on.
So
Here we
to
go.
remotely interact with your geckos
Is it gonna be
via
like
a
Takeshi
web
Castle
live
Trot?
stream service.
Yeah, but they don't react. They don't care. They don't care about you.
Well, the audience won't know that.
Geckos
Fucking
are
hell.
like the
Stop
only.
pampering your
there are
business
very
at the
few
first
animals that
I
actually.
can't get over this lump.
It's very strange because gecko's temperament definitely changes. Like when I first got my leopard gecko, he hated me. He was terrified of me. He used to scream at me, all sorts of stuff. Now, don't give a crap. I can walk up to his little door, sort of open it up and go, all right,
So
mate,
he's-
and he'll just look at me.
That's fine, isn't it?
That's it. He looks at people
And that's the extent of our relationship.
right
and
now.
I put some locusts in there and he dashes off after them.
What do you see like with
He
your
wants
relationship in the future? Do you see
Where
it
do I see it
progressing?
going?
Where do you see it going?
I see me...
2016.
I don't know, just chilling out with him. He's a very chilled out guy. His temperament's actually changed since I got back. He seems to be hanging outside a lot more. He used
Oh,
to
fuck,
sleep
who
under
are
his-
you?
Oh, who's
It's,
he hanging with?
He's,
He's got like a wrong crowd.
he's hanging with the wrong crowd now.
Ah,
yeah.
you
that's
fell in with the wrong
sick.
guys.
Yeah.
Fucking gecko.
He's hanging around with all the crocodiles, you know? They're all doing crocodile. Mental.
Oh,
I know.
that's really different though, isn't it, from crocodiles?
Yeah, yeah. But anyway,
You didn't make that, did you?
yeah, no, they were fine. They were totally fine.
Let's
And
jump.
he seems very happy and he's got a fat tail,
That's
which
good,
is a
right?
sign of a
gonna
healthy
come off, right?
leopard.
It's a sign
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
going to take it
Torn
off and cook it up and eat it.
And
We
that's
could all
it.
come round and have a slice of gecko tail.
There it is, guys.
Would it
That's,
hurt? The
that's
gecko
why-
if your tail came off?
Yeah,
Surely it would.
yeah, it would, yeah.
No,
It'd
fucking
be
cut that thing off.
astronomically painful by the sounds of
You
it.
leave it on.
Well,
That's what I say.
not so painful in the way you're imagining. It's more the long-term effects of losing a tail. is
Losing a
bad.
limb.
Because leopards especially store all of their fat in their tail. So you're basically, it's like imagine putting on a
Just
nice
eating
healthy
fat. That
weight.
doesn't sound good to
I
eat.
don't know, mate.
It's just fat.
Have you seen a leopard gecko tail, mate? They look pretty tasty.
Look, but it's like filled with fat.
Yeah, but most things are, aren't
What?
they? Yeah, go on, Trot.
Go on, what?
Go on, Trot.
What does that mean?
Go on,
Have you,
Charles.
have
That's
you
it.
got one?
My finishing statement was what? That's it. That's all I have to go on.
Yeah, no,
Go
I
on
mean,
then.
look, if I put a nice plate of nice fat pan-fried leopard gecko tails on in front of you, mate.
I took one look inside, realised it's all entirely fat, and be
Yeah.
like, no, thank you.
But mate, there's food.
You
like
sacrificed
bacon
geckos.
fat.
No, I
for
imagine
this.
it'll be a
Would you
bit
ever eat
like
bacon
eating
fat?
like a large prawn. You know, that
A
sort of
prawn's
like
full
white
of fat?
white
Yeah.
flesh.
No, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I've actually eaten crocodile.
That's
and it's
white flesh,
and
though.
it-
That's not fat.
Yeah, but like
on.
basically, well, it's muscle, isn't it? That's the bit of the
How many
muscle
tails
you're
have you
eating.
eaten today?
How many have I eaten? A few.
Yeah, a few.
Had a few, just a few snifters.
A few.
But yeah, like I imagine it's like a prawn tail, you know.
You imagine,
tasty white flesh. I've had crocodile. I've had crocodile, and it's
he has.
It's very white and fleshy, and
it's actually alright.
it's not very nice. No,
really
it's
chewy.
not. It's not very enjoyable.
Is it chewy as shit?
It's somewhere between fish and pork.
Ooh, that sounds quite nice.
Bit of fish
it's
and
not.
pork. What combined?
Fork.
Fork or pish.
Pish.
Well, that's pish.
Mashing words together.
Trot, have you
films.
finished this?
Yep.
Wow, you're quite good
quick.
on the technical ones, aren't you?
Quick on the
right.
old
Crafty little fucker.
rabbit.
And I'm done. Ooh, that sound at the end was worrying.
Yeah,
These aren't too bad, are they? These are community recommended
Nice to
Charles
know.
tracks.
Yeah, they're good.
They're okay, aren't they?
Yeah, they're alright. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm
They did
glad.
the trick. That was
Relieved.
rock and wood fixed.
Oh, look, me and Ross are neck and neck.
Oh, really?
Interestingly, we also necked earlier.
We're neck and neck.
What's
I
that
got
mean?
0 last time. How did you? Did you lose the first one?
Oh, I may have done. May have DNF'd,
okay.
mate.
That's okay. I DNF'd the last game.
Well, that's nice for you both.
Fucking hell, Trot.
Do that together.
What's it
Working-
like?
Are you bored winning?
What's it like up there, Trot?
So you
On
bored
the
losing?
winners' podium.
There's no challenge for you. This is just you just dancing around it with your bike.
Challenges for you guys to
Oh,
slowly,
man,
slowly.
2016,
It is
mate.
enjoyable when you're good at something, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Must be.
I don't know. What is enjoyment?
I don't know,
Oh,
Trot.
that's a good question, Trot. That's one for the ages. What is pleasure, Trot?
Elf.
It's
Should
an
we-
elf.
it's
Pleasure is an elf at Christmas
There's an
time.
elf at Christmas time. It is not Christmas time now.
No.
Actually, no. Maybe we could convince people that we didn't record this today.
Yeah. So
All right, what's happened today? News.
No, don't.
I
tell them
watched
what's
Star
today.
Wars,
Oh,
and when Jar Jar came back,
yeah,
that was
blew my
the
mind.
best
Let's
bit.
make it sound like we recorded this months ago. Oh, fucking
So
hell.
I've just
That
come back
Paris
from
thing was
watching
ridiculous, wasn't it?
the new Hunger
Oh,
Games
well, okay, first.
film.
Sorry,
Well done.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
new Hunger Games.
yeah.
Oh, was there
the second one in the series.
Oh,
second
shit.
one? Well, that really is months ago. That's years,
ago, probably.
Well, a year ago.
What happened?
I quite enjoyed the Hunger
Oh,
Games
well,
films.
I
I think they're all right.
But-
I'm looking forward to the
dress
next
set on
one
fire,
where
right?
they have to
The second-
CGI Seymour Hoffman because
Oh man,
he
yeah,
died.
terrible
I
news
can't
recently.
wait to see how that looks in one scene of the whole film.
Yeah.
That's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Speaking of one scene,
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Alex Smith?
One scene.
Alexander Lewis Smith.
Jar Jar Binks being in that one scene.
Lewis.
Yeah, why was he up
What
there?
the fuck?
Oh,
This
hang on,
end
what's
bit.
happened there?
It's a
How-
minigun.
I haven't
Sorry.
seen it. I haven't seen it.
I'm at the top for a second. Can we
Right.
just appreciate that I
This
was at the top
one
for a
is
second?
whatever you like. Whatever
Freeze
you
frame.
need.
Just freeze it. Just
I'm not freeze framing it.
No, you don't have to, but the audience go back. Go
You
back,
can't.
audience.
I didn't see it because I didn't finish the track.
Fuck it. You didn't finish it. Oh, they
Oh.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
Oh, well, they didn't see the end
like.
part where I was at. Oh, fucking hell.
No, it was weirdly
Sorry,
cut
no,
out.
I'm going to throw up.
So this
Weirdly
is,
wasn't
yeah,
cut out.
this is
Still
actually the first video that you'll see. We actually recorded some Dietary earlier
What's that?
with Sips. Well, you can look
Okay.
forward to that. Sips is back in action.
The first video of 2016 that we recorded.
That
in
was the first thing we
2016.
recorded. But this is actually probably the first thing you're going to see.
Whoa,
yeah.
how can
Um,
you preempt all of this when we record it in 2014?
We record because
We
we're
recorded
really,
all this in 2014.
basically we planned our schedule 3 years ago.
It's incredible. It's so efficient.
And each of these videos have been planned out and scripted to perfection. Right down to Vac Trot, which we
knew was gonna be a phenomena.
We planned for the commenters to reach 50.
We thought that would
this
get
track's
to the
annoying.
20,000, and we did it.
We knew.
Oh, I finished again first.
I think we should probably tell somebody about our complex projection system. that we have.
No, we can't.
Like
It's an
we could probably predict weather patterns and everything with it. It's incredible.
We could.
Instead,
we
we
did.
do YouTube
In fact,
schedules.
we said, you know what we're going to do is we're going to use the Back to the Future card, go back, figure out what's trending on YouTube, realize we're actually still behind no matter what.
Yeah, you can't win.
Yeah.
We
Still
can't win
chasing
with
the
that. That's the
trends.
one thing we can't catch up
yeah,
on.
we need to go back, guys, because I
We
feel
need
like
to
we
do
made
more-
some grave
Sorry,
errors.
can you say that with a bit more emphasis?
We gotta go back.
Right, okay. There we go.
because-
Mark Turpin's entire joke.
Yeah,
Just like ours is a dick. Ours is a
Big
single
one.
dick.
Big
Trot, don't get so
whopper.
fixated on
Big
dicks. all
one,
the time.
small one, some as big as your dick.
And pleasure elves.
There are
Well, that
pleasure
came
elves.
out of nowhere. I didn't.
Yeah.
That was
And liking
blindsided.
trials.
And see
You
that.
know,
come.
and putting you in a vacuum bag. It's not just dicks,
They're all
Trot.
innuendos. Let's go
Well,
with we're sexual.
I
we're a
mean,
sexual innuendo.
Let's just attribute that to your sort of, small
Mine?
imagination.
Mine.
Yeah.
You're the one that brings up my dick every
You're
time.
the one that brings up the dicks all the
I mean,
time.
if you put it away once in a while,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think someone should make a compilation when Smith brings up dicks.
Yeah.
oh,
Go
that's
for
going
it.
to take them a long
That'd
time.
be a good video.
compilation.
That'd be a
videos. Those
great
are so
video.
fucking hard to do.
Oh, this is a horrible noise.
There we go.
That was
Jesus
apparently
Christ.
like a roller coaster noise.
Of course it was. Yeah.
That's what they're trying
Whoa,
to
this is a fucking mental map.
It looks really good.
I don't think it's supposed to
feels
come off
really
a track
good.
like that when you're in a roller coaster, to be honest.
Well,
Depends,
that sounds
depends if
safe.
you're on Old Towers or not.
Actually, that just crashed
It's an
onto
unsafe
itself. It didn't go off the track.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's a architectural
Real
flaw.
crusher. Yeah.
Don't go to Alton Towers, ladies and gentlemen.
Not unless you want to die or break your legs.
Well, that is. I think we just slandered him. I mean, it's not untrue.
No, okay, well go there then.
Go there if you want.
No.
If you feel
know
it's
what,
I've been told.
Let's make it a thing. Everyone go.
Who went with
go
me?
on air or whatever it's
Someone
called.
went with me. I went on air. It's really good.
Yeah, you went for Walsh's birthday and I couldn't go. And you went in the middle of,
It's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
I couldn't go to that one.
yeah, it's really annoying.
I got
'cause
invited, but I couldn't
I was
make
at
it.
work and you guys all went in the week and you went and there was nobody there and I was
It
annoyed
was so good because there was no queues.
because there was no
Oh,
queues.
you all went in the
exactly.
week.
The best thing as well, there was no Alex Smith.
Yeah.
Other than the Disneyland one.
I went on
I haven't
Oblivion.
been to Alton Towers or
Oblivion was fucking
Have
terrifying.
you been to Chessington?
I've been to Thorpe Park. That's all right.
Chessington was a bit naff.
Chessington World of Adventures.
Thorpe Park was alright.
Stealth
Yeah,
is
Chessington World
fucking
of Adventures
mental.
was a bit kind of. I think it's aimed at younger kids.
I think you guys would fucking
Yeah.
love Alton Towers.
Yeah, I think I would as well. We should
Yeah.
again. We say this all the time. We should go to Alton Towers.
All right.
Yeah, alright.
Like, we'll just go as a
but-
little weekday trip where we just film it.
I'm not the only one who's a little bit kind of concerned
Nah.
about the.
Well, they're gonna just be extra safe
I don't
now.
know.
Yeah, it probably is the best time to go now.
Yeah. What? So I think it's safest
Once they
after-
have a fatality.
after the accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. So as soon as there's some sort of horrific crash or I finished.
This
Did I
fucking
finish
part of the
second or-
track is bullshit.
I finished first. Did
Yeah.
I?
I
you
think
did.
Ross might win this.
Are you kidding me?
I think Ross might actually
I don't
be
know
on
what's
track
happening, guys.
to win.
Oh,
I'm delirious.
I am
this
crazy.
is planned though. It's scripted. We all know
Chris
exactly
Of
what.
course, this is all
Oh.
scheduled in the past.
Fucking look at him. He's on top.
92.
Jesus.
You're doing it, Ross. You're doing it. You're believing.
Oh, I am believing.
trying.
You're believing.
This is hard now, Ross. So
Oh,
really
well, there we
fucking
go.
get
I mean-
your game face on.
Win some, you lose some.
No, don't. Well, I guess it's scheduled.
Gotta fucking win some, you lose some, Trot. I don't
good.
know what's gonna happen. Although I do, because I've got the Back to the Future card. DeLorean.
Oh, I don't even like Back to the Future that much. We
You know-
make a lot of references to
God,
it.
I watched a documentary about how it was the best film ever made the other day.
what?
You seen that?
I understand, like, it's very, very good film.
Right.
Very well put together.
You should have
Yeah.
heard the way these people were talking about it.
Is it like a cult?
Well, like a
almost?
lot of these people were like directors and stuff and
Right.
screenwriters, and they were
I
like,
guess they're talking
it's
about
it's a perfect film.
classic.
It's the best.
It's
film.
got
It's
everything.
perfect. It's perfect. That's what they were saying. I was
It's just a
like,
fun
"Whoa."
family film, isn't it? That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but then so it was like fucking ET. You know,
Yeah. Did they not mention E.T.?
Yeah, I prefer a Spielberg film to a Zemeckis.
Super 8's fucking great. You watch Super 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
super
thought
great.
it was a little bit.
It's like
great.
I don't know. Well, it was
I can't
alright.
remember actually what happens apart from the train thing.
Yeah.
Big old monster.
I can't remember that bit.
Yep. So it's really fucking stuck with you.
Impacted in my life. Fucking hell. Straight out of Compton. That's a nice film.
Hold on a minute.
Family film.
Family oriented film.
Yeah.
I really want to see that, but that's not out until. Actually, no, it's
Yeah, no, we've
Yeah.
looked at the listings and we know that that's predicted to be made.
2016,
Well, yeah, pre-production stuff, isn't it, right now?
2015, wasn't it?
Oh, way out of. Yeah, I think so.
Christ, I can't keep up this whole fake past thing.
Yeah.
Well, I've
really
got this
difficult.
Farmer's Almanac, guys. You heard of a Farmer's Almanac?
Farmer's Almanac, no.
You know what that is? Farmer's Almanac, amongst other things, has a stab at predicting the weather, like months and even years in advance.
Is it a stone on a string?
They use some sort
Is
of
it like
table
Conkers?
or algorithm. I'm not really sure. It's an approximate knowledge thing.
Is
So
it like
yeah.
Conkers?
It's a lot like Conkers. They get two
So it's a stone on a
squirrels to
string.
fight with Conkers, and whichever one wins.
This sounds.
They'll put
scientific.
Is it
one-
as scientific as the?
Like, there are squirrels with backpacks, all right?
Okay.
Go on.
The octopus. The octopus.
And
is
in the
quite
backpack,
scientific.
they have either rain or sun. And whichever,
Well, in the backpack they have rain or something.
as in like a little piece
note.
of paper that just says rain or
Right.
sun.
Okay.
And whichever squirrel kills the other squirrel, beats the squirrel to death with its conker,
That's what's going to be next.
that's what's going to happen.
That's amazing.
Ah,
It's
okay.
science, all right?
Do you reckon
Science.
that squirrels change weather because of that? Or do you
Yeah,
think
they're
it's
gods.
predetermined?
You think? No, I think they're gods.
So their fate is already decided, so you're suggesting that everyone's destiny is predetermined?
No. I'm saying that
There we go.
what I'm saying is that
Go on.
whichever one wins the bout causes that weather to happen.
So they do affect weather, so they are
Yeah.
squirrel
Yeah.
gods.
Yeah, they're squirrel
Weather
gods.
gods.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's incredible.
And when they fight, they're like airbenders and waterbenders and stuff.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
You think they could have come up with a bender?
Tails is a
other than
bender.
Airbender.
Well-
Zuko from...
Do you know what I mean? Like airbender.
Yeah.
Just doesn't sound like very like cool.
Bending air.
I bend air.
Sorry. You do what?
I quite like it.
I'm an airbender.
I mean,
right, okay. Well, that's what is that? What's an airbender?
You bend air.
I wonder if it was a translation.
Probably.
It might have been translated from something else.
I don't think it is.
No.
Thank
Well,
you.
I mean, the typical.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. The typical like term would be to channel, wouldn't it? That's like
Channel.
Air channel.
Air channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty fucking... Yep. I'm an air
Yeah,
channeler.
bender just doesn't sound right. Like, is it air bender?
Waterbender.
It's
I mean
okay, but
firebender.
like, it's like, I can bend air. It's like,
Manipulate the
doesn't
elements
sound very
with-
cool.
I've been
Would
trying
be
to
called
watch
channeling.
Avatar
Air destroyer.
as a series. 'Cause,
How's it
going? You
Everyone
say
in the
trying.
fucking office is like raving about it.
Ah, they're a bunch of weebs. That's why,
I haven't
mate.
heard one person mention it.
I think everybody
So,
in our office
Mark and
is a
Harry.
weeb.
Mark, Harry, Nina. Yeah, they are.
3 of the
weebs,
biggest
aren't
weebs I've ever
Wait,
met.
hang on, you're just fucking.
Nah, Harry's not so much of a weeb.
But he fucking loves it.
Nina and fucking Mark are.
Yeah.
Specifically fucking Mark.
fucking Mark.
All the weeb
always
comes out
fucking.
when you're fucking Mark.
Oh, do you want to watch some weeb stuff after this? Shut up, Mark.
Yeah, to
Fucking
get
Mark.
fucked.
I'm sure he'll be really happy to hear us talking about him like this.
Yeah. Can everyone
Oh my God.
tweet?
Can't fucking do this! I'm gonna get a DNF!
Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? It's a good map, though. I like the light. Having the headlight actually work is nice.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really understand that as a thing that you say.
Why must you always shit on my dreams?
stop shitting on him.
Sorry.
Stop shitting on me.
I've got huge bowel problems.
What is it? What is it, do you think? What's causing it?
IBS.
Diet or
IBS?
genetics?
Did you actually watch The Hateful Eight that was listed for 2015? Did it get released in 2015 or?
Yes.
Hateful Eight is out now, I think.
preemptively think
Yeah, of course.
it's an alright film.
Preemptively think.
I wanna
Apparently,
s-
it's going to be shown on some sort of widescreen
Ridiculous
70
technology.
mil.
media.
Yeah, no, I do really want to see it, actually. We should go see that.
I reckon it's
in a
just
couple
going to be a
years'
fun
time.
film that's not as good as Django. I think that's what.
I
Yeah.
heard it's released on January 6th.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Not in the UK.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean,
Scrub
Trot.
Lords.
I kind of agree. I think
What'd you say?
I think that Django already has a better premise than this one does. But the reviews and things and comments I've read have been very positive.
Have they?
Yeah.
Ooh, you
Good.
love positive comments, don't you? Don't you?
Then
Stop
again,
saying positive things about films that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, I can't wait for Looper.
I don't actually know what's
Smith's it.
released next
no,
year.
the scheduling's wrong on that
I don't
one.
even know what to like.
That's already out
Oh, it's already out.
in
Shit.
2014.
I can't wait for the 6th Avengers film.
I can't wait for yes, you've read it right. Another remake of Fantastic Four
And Spider-Man.
and Spider-Man. Fuck it.
How do they know? How do we know that they were going to be such massive flops?
Well,
Do you-
because with much like spiders, if you just keep throwing them against the wall, eventually something will stick.
Did you see that comedy Twitter account that hasn't been made yet that's going to be in the end of 2015?
What's it?
Yeah, yeah.
Of Uncle Ben saying, "Stop rebooting Spider-Man. I don't want to fucking die anymore." Spoilers: his
So
uncle
hilarious.
dies, and it fucking
Yeah.
fuels his
Here you go.
entire superhero career.
Here's a reimagining. Uncle Ben doesn't die, and Uncle Ben starts a popular rice
Yeah.
packaging
Yeah.
company,
He's
which
Uncle Ben.
funds.
So he just didn't want fucking his greedy wife to get involved with.
It's nothing about Spider-Man.
It's
in the end.
nothing
It's just
about
about
Spider-Man.
corporate shares.
But then, like,
Look at that. Fucking hell.
Uncle Ben gets very depressed because everyone
last
just keeps
match!
buying sweet and sour.
No, there's another one.
This is it, Ross. Bring it back
I can't bring it
with the
back now.
TKO
It's a
Panda.
panda. It could be anyone's game.
I can't TKO anyone.
Tactical
this game.
knockout. Technical knockout.
I
RKO.
think so.
Randy Orton.
Technically.
Let's go. Mine's still orange.
Wait.
Mine's
Mine's
actually
rigged with
camo.
explosives.
Oh fuck! I'm really flipping.
Fuck.
Yeah, boy. King of the Panda. That's what they call me.
Panda King.
Panda King.
He's pandering to the king.
I am.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is. I think we played this
really-
one before.
Cool air.
Have we?
It wasn't in my favourites, but I remember this cool little foldy out thing. Maybe someone's just ripped the idea off.
I like it though. Can I like it?
No, fuck off, Ross. Stop liking shit. Jesus Christ, what are you?
I will like it.
Nazi?
I'm not a like Nazi.
Yeah, I don't think we've done this one before. So.
Wouldn't that
Okay.
allude to me not liking many things?
I actually have
No!
a photographic memory for Charles tracks. So.
If you fuck up, it takes you all the way back.
Well, it's a momentum thing.
Oh, I know.
Fuck the momentum
I haven't
thing,
fucked up, and
Now-
I'm still going fine.
mate. He's gonna win.
Flicked. Oh,
He's gonna win.
Fuck now.
Yay!
You fucking prick.
Here comes Chris Trott with his ridiculously oversized helmet.
Thank you. It's pretty big, isn't it?
Can you imagine?
Well, I don't have to. It's right there.
18 seconds. I'm going to
Oh, wait.
DNF.
Is
It's going to remain. I'm going to come third.
well, you're not currently last, are you?
Yeah, I'm last now.
Trott's not going to make it. This is going to be a DNF for Chris Trott as well. Oh, look at that! Oh,
DNF for both of us.
Well, bollocks.
Ah, shit.
Wasn't quite enough to get to second place, though, Smith. Which
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Woo! I'm second.
Ross came second. Very close to winning.
Though, very close.
Have you got any ideas for things or games or ideas you'd like to see on our YouTube channel this year?
It's a whole fresh
hell.
year.
Which I
coming up.
believe, according to the Almanac, is 2016.
Yeah.
Put it in comments below.
What do you want us to play?
We're not going to be able to
fucking
read those.
Minecraft.
We're
Don't
not
you
going to be
dare.
able to read those comments from years.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's all
what our
about-
schedule's
All
for,
about
Ross.
planning, mate.
Yes, bloody rich planning.
Bye.
Bye.